I'm off to boot camp with 5 layers on. Somebody once said there's no such thing as bad weather, just the wrong clothes. Well, lots of fun as usual. There was a Christmas fair going on. I don't know if you can see it from here. So that's the wall of the medicine garden there, and you can see all the stalls and marquees set up. But the only problem was there's all these electrical cables going from these stalls and marquees to the electrical points on the walls, and I tripped over a wire. And I'm hoping to hold my camera with my other hand, so this isn't my best side. And I sprained my wrist. And today she decided to concentrate on press-ups and things, and I couldn't do any of them. So I did a million squats instead. Yeah, so I hope it's just sprained and not broken, but at least it's my left hand and not my right hand. Tonight we're not having a dinner party, we're going out. It's to a party and it's our friend's birthday. I think I've vlogged going to lots of their parties before. My wrist is still really hurting. I'm just really hoping I haven't broken it. I've sorted out my roots and done my makeup a bit different. Really don't notice. But let me know if it looks a bit weird. Good morning everyone. It's Monday morning. Yesterday I was flat out preparing for work today. I'm doing a Microsoft project course and I suddenly realised I haven't taught it for years, although I've been using it, but the version that I've been using is really old. So suddenly I had a lot more prep than I thought I would have to do. And then Darcy wanted to pop round yesterday. That was lovely to see her, but that meant not as much time as I had planned to spend preparing. And then got a message from Louis to say he and Raya are arriving first thing this morning, so I also had to spend time preparing a bedroom for them and cleaning the bathrooms and that kind of thing. So they arrived about 2 hours ago, and Louis wants the car, so he is going to give me a lift to the station. But I need to go in 5 minutes, so hope he's set his alarm for the right time. Otherwise I'm going to have to wake him. So yeah, I'm a bit worried about today. Let's see how it goes.
This is Vauxhall.
It is amazing. It's a sweet potato cut specially, egg cupped, oiled and woof. Amazing.
Thank you, darling.
That's right, I'll feature it one day.
Good morning everyone. It is Tuesday morning. It's Ben's birthday today. I am trying to squeeze in seeing my friend Nikki in between taking Louis to the station and taking my dad out. Louis has nicked my car though, so I think she's coming round here. I am really struggling. I think my wrist is fine, but I think I may have broken my rib. It's very painful. It's very painful to breathe, cough, blow my nose. come up to London for Ben's birthday.
Alright, let's look at that, my teeth.
And we're going to meet everybody.
I get older.
Yeah, you're still younger than me though.
Yeah.
We're going to meet everybody at Oxford Circus, I think, but it's going to be a surprise what restaurant we're going to, because people keep changing the plans. Don't do that. I can't use that footage when you do that.
I don't know what we're doing. Exciting, like treasure hunt.
Yeah. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is so frosty outside. It is Wednesday morning. I had a great time. We had a great time last night up in London for Ben's birthday. That was really good. But it was -4 when we got back. So yeah, we are definitely in the middle of winter now. There are a few things happening today. I'm first of all going to go for a coaching session. I haven't been for one for about a month, I think. And so that's going to be really good to catch up with my coach, because as I said last week, some of my plans seem to have got hijacked and I want to make sure I stay on track, so she's going to really help me do that. Then yesterday when I picked my dad up, he said he had a terrible toothache and he seemed to be like really shaking with the pain, so we went to the dentist, but it was one of the days that our dentist clinic is closed. So I texted him, which is what you're supposed to do. Seems funny, doesn't it? You ring your dentist on his mobile and text him. And he got back to me later and said he's not going to be back at the clinic till Monday, but to let him know if it's an emergency. And I said I'd check with my dad, but really I think it is an emergency. Anyway, blabbing on. I will check with my dad. So I need to pursue that then. And later on, I need to take Darcy for her hospital appointment that went pear-shaped last time. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I did. So it was from the Healthcare Trust, Epsom and St Helier, and we went to Epsom and it was at St Helier. So it's definitely at Epsom today. I don't know how well you can see me in the dark. I've just got to Waitrose. I've just had an absolutely mental time. I originally planned to pick Darcy up at 4 o'clock so that we would be in loads of time for her appointment and get there early and maybe go and have a coffee. I foolishly thought, oh, that's silly going that early and I really want to make this video, and I contacted her and said, oh, I've got some work to do. Is it okay if I come a little bit later? And she was in the middle of doing some recording with her friend, so that kind of worked out fine. So then I texted her to say, okay, I'm leaving now, and I went to get some petrol. So I probably left maybe 45 minutes after I originally planned. Got down to Guildford, traffic was gridlocked. So our appointment was at 6:10 in Epsom. So I had 40 minutes to get to Guildford, 40 minutes to get to Epsom. We would have been there 15 minutes early. It is now 7:45. So I left at 5:45. It's now 7:45. And all I've done is drive. Drove to Guildford, picked up Darcy, she was frozen, took her home, and I've driven back to Cobham. Mental. she could have got the train. It would have taken half an hour. And I did my mum rescuing thing again and said, oh, I'll take you. I should have said, oh yeah, how you get there is by train. Hi everyone, it is Thursday evening and I've just come back from Southend. I didn't really do much vlogging on the way. I just missed an amazing view of the sea for you guys. I got the camera out just as we were arriving at a station, and before that there'd been this amazing view of the sea, but I was working on my computer. Anyway, I managed to get a meeting with an electrician tomorrow morning, so I came to the flat on the way back from Southend. I think I've left my cardigan there. I've got this cardigan, but I think I had two cardigans and I think I left it over the back of the chair. Oh, anyway, I am now knocking myself up some food. I'm just doing some onions and garlic, then I'm going to put some rice in that, and I'm going to add some kidney beans. And I'm really astonished at how messy I am and how messy I've left the place. Stuff all over the floor from the last time I was here. Let's get cooking. I found a nice cool Christmassy jumper in the cupboard. I brought up a load of clothes when we first got access to the flat, that I'd had in bags that Darcy had sorted out. And I thought, I'll go and sort them out at the flat. That was before I got the Marie Kondo book. I wouldn't do that now. So they're in the wardrobe and I found this. So I'm nice and cosy now. Hello everybody, it is Friday morning and I've just had the electrician round. I had a good night's sleep and I'm not feeling so cold as I was yesterday. My ribs still hurt holding this camera up, so I hope that gets better soon. I spent yesterday evening editing a talkie video, which I hope you've watched. If not, it's going to be linked somewhere. And I am going to head back now. I'm a little bit worried that my car has got a clamp on it because I suddenly remembered as I was coming out of my training session that I'd forgotten to pay for the car parking on the Ringo app when I got on the train. I think it was because I was in such a rush for the train. I paid for it first thing this morning for today. I just really hope it hasn't got a clamp on it. If it has, I just have to ring them and then pay them whatever it is to take the clamp off. And then later on I'm taking my dad grocery shopping. And I think Louis and Raya are going to start doing Vlogmas and get a Christmas tree today. I am just editing this vlog and it is not really late on Friday night. It is 10 to 10 and I can't use my living room because Louis and Raya are sprawled out on the sofas watching Gilmore Girls. Ben is spending the night at his mum's. And Darcy has just texted me to say she's in Cobham visiting some old school friends. I think she comes back once a week and hangs out with them. They're kind of really close buddies. And could she stay overnight? Louis and Raya are in her room. So I said, because it's so cold, she wanted to stay the night rather than go back to Guildford. And I said, yeah, okay, if you bunk down with me, because Dad's in Oxford with his mum. So yeah, no chance to chill out on my own at all, in my own home. December with the family. See you next week.